Hey folks, hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to be playing Silksong. Before we do the actual game, I'm going to show you guys, I spent a couple minutes off stream thinking I was just going to practice doing the cogwork dancers, and I ended up actually beating them. So I just want to show you guys a video of that real quick so I don't have to do a whole bunch of editing, and then we'll jump into the actual game. So I finally figured out how to, I switched to Hunter's Mark so that I could do extra damage because I wanted to try out the focus thing. And I figured out sort of how to jump over those guys without getting completely clobbered. You can see I tried it a couple times off stream before I got to this point. Hence the cocoon. And then this is the clockwork dancers. Cogwork dancers. They're one of the easier bosses in the game aside from like the Moss Mother, because it literally like shows you where they're gonna be 3 or 4 seconds before they get there. And what I'm doing here is I'm actually chasing after one in particular, because with the focus thing, I think it increases your damage based on how many consecutive times you hit the same opponent. So I'm trying to make sure that I hit the same guy every time. So that's why you'll see me like dodging over one of them to get to the other one a couple times. I also put on the fractured mask, which you can see on my health bar there. Another nice thing about this boss that makes it a little bit easier is that they give you plenty of maneuvering room to heal. There are a couple points where I lost track. I couldn't figure out which one was which. Or just forgot because I was busy trying to heal. Or I think in 1 or 2 cases I was like, I don't care which one I'm hitting, I just need to get Silk so I can heal myself again. There you go. Okay, I'm learning to dance, that's true. And then now they're like out of sync because they're damaged, I guess. So now this is where I'm like desperate, just trying to figure out how to get Silk for healing. And I'm not worried about which one I'm gonna hit or not hit. He kept on faking me out with that one where they go towards the center. So sometimes they do. There's another move that looks exactly like that, where they do the opposite corners of the screen instead of going to the center, which is like exactly the opposite of where you want to be in the case of the other move. Staccato. Oh. This was a little nerve-wracking at this point because I couldn't heal yet. The last part is so upsetting. It's like, oh, he's lost his dance partner. It's all your fault. like there's a place where I can go up above there, but I guess this elevator's gonna take me there anyway. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floor, and its voice, even as others have fallen. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They bearing the heaviest mantle who would guide our land. I missed that part. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, regale us with our threefold song that you may... Oop. It's going to come up again in a second. Pilgrim of Farloom Eternal, regale us with your threefold song that you may rise above and worship before our kingdom's heart. Thanks. Yeah, so I did this on a recording off stream, so we're just watching the recording now. So if I do another recording like that, I'll definitely like read out loud in my head so that I have time to read it when I do the voiceover. I'm looking at the map trying to figure out where to go here. I think I ended up just quitting out. Or no, I wanted to drop down first and see what's down here. There's a dead cogwork guy. I don't know if it's one of the ones we just killed or if it's like an older, obsolete model or something. This gadget's kind of cool. Cogwork bench. It even turns on a little light for you. Alright, so that's it for the recorded stuff. So let's get into live gameplay. Give me 1 second, guys, till they get switched over. Gonna see a blank screen for a minute. There we go. Alright, now we are playing Silksong live. Let's get started. Okay, so we started off at this cool cogwork bench. We got this going on here. I haven't seen what's up here yet. Let's take a look. Oh, I thought that was going to try to hurt me. Apparently not. Oh, scary. Take. Cogwork core map. Oh, okay. Place is all like run down and broken. Oh, this is all just atmospheric of those little soldier statues. Okay, we got that. We explored this little area here. There's more space we can explore down here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do first. I feel like we must have missed a whole bunch of stuff at some point in the early game, because I've seen people go to fight the judge, which is like all the way back here, with more weapons and more masks and more everything than I have. And I don't think you can get to any of the areas where we're at without fighting the judge, so as far as I could tell. So I think I'm like always looking at the map trying to figure out, okay, where did I miss? Where can I go back and try to find something that I didn't find before? And obviously there's places that I can't get to because of the silver, which is a tech that I don't have yet. But the question is there any place that I could have gotten to that I haven't gotten to yet? I think there might be some potential here on the blasted steps. I could have conceivably gotten into the wormways here if I'd used the key there. Oh, we also have the white key. We gotta figure out where the white key goes to. I think we found a particular thing that gets opened by the white key. I also want to go back to Songclave, I think, because we shelled out money to build up Songclave, and I want to see if anything happened since we decided to build it up. Before we do that, I think let's explore the current room that we're in, and then see what's in these side chambers. I might want to go back. I'm gonna go back to my other kit though. Give me 1 second. Oh, I took the never mind. I thought I'd taken something off. I guess I took off the multi-bind from the other kit, but I didn't want to use that in the boss fight. And new kinds of enemies here. Ow. Bye. Okay, well we killed one of those. Ow. Oh, damn. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the bench and try this again. We're so close to the bench, there's no sense in dying here. There we go. Oh, that stupid thing. Should just... okay. Oh, okay, that works. I like the music in this, it's cool. In this section, I mean. Careful bouncing in here and falling, yeah, I noticed that. It's kind of fun, you can like knock it off course briefly and then it goes back on course the next time it moves. I wonder if there's a jump puzzle that involves these guys. I'm gonna see... there's nothing up there, is there? I don't think so. Maybe we could have lured them up there somehow? I doubt it, though. I feel like there might be some kind of speedrunner skip that involves using those guys to get up there. You know, if they were doing like 100% and they needed, or they needed to... Another boss fight already? Or is this a quiz? Oh, it's just a pop quiz. Okay. There we go. See what other enemies we got in this. Oh, okay. No idea what this guy does. Okay. Produces steam out of his face. Oh, I still have the multi-bind on. Guess it's okay for right now. Okay, I know what these guys do at least. They're just like miniature versions of the bee thing. That's really annoying to deal with. These guys are less annoying to deal with than the giant bee thing, but... what's now? Okay. I haven't seen one of those guys yet. Not being fast enough. Oh shit. Gotta be fast. Oh. They faked me out. Get rid of those. Oh, damn. Oh, you know what? There we go. Okay, we did it. First try. Be glad they reduced the double damage the gears used to do. Yeah, for sure. That would have killed me. Definitely. Looks like a thing we could maybe get into? Maybe not. No, it's solid. Okay. Oh, we got a mask shard. Nice. And we got a shortcut back into an area that we've already been to, I think. Yeah, we've been in here. Okay, cool. Thinking about whether we have another bench or something that's convenient. I think it's okay. I feel like I should be able to sit on that. Oh, I don't know what's down here yet. Is that another pop quiz? Really not, right?
Your oven is the right temperature.
Oh. This is where we just came through, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we got a red there. Let's mark that. It looks like that's the center column on the map. Knocking those guys into the gears is so satisfying. Darn. Giving me the idea that I can bounce off the gears. Oh, that's interesting. That gear moves. Okay. Oh. Oh. This is giving me Path of Pain vibes, although it's not nearly as difficult, I think. So at some point we want to get up there and do that other upper right room. What is this? There's like a little hubcap thing on the floor there. Have we been here before? We have not. This looks like it might be a boss fight. That thing looks suspiciously like something dangerous. I could theoretically skip this if I can Get the gate to open. Oh. Alright, I gotta take a real quick break to stick food in the oven. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. So let's try to figure out how we got down there again. We definitely dropped down through here. Oh, shit. Get a little sloppy here. We're on the right here, I think, at the bottom. Yeah, this is it. Okay, we got our silk back without disturbing the boss. Let me check how many rosaries we had before we go in. Only 37. That's not bad. Do we want to try to do this guy again? Or do we want to look around some more first? I kind of want to open up that passage, but I don't want to climb up this shaft that we're in again. I guess we have to sooner or later. What the heck? Let's try this guy again. Ow. 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 Oh, there's actually a way to get out. Okay. Oh. At least that one body's easy to get to this time. Okay. Well, assuming we get through all this stuff. Which, I think we will. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Okay, do we do this again? Let's come back to you later. That guy does a ton of damage. I don't feel like I have enough time right now to figure out how to clear a boss. I just want to explore somewhere. Damn it. Wait for this gear to go again. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, good. We're fine. Alright. Definitely easier to fight those guys from the other side. I regret my decision from earlier. Yep, I guess I can. This is fine. Oh, this is also locked. This is the place that we marked earlier. Nope. I don't think we've been this way yet. That's also locked. Okay, where can we explore productively in the next 10 minutes? Let's go down here, I think, and explore this way. So we can't get through to here, it looks like currently. But we can maybe go down here and then go the other way. Actually, there has to be a way down to this, right? Let's see. So this is the center column here. We can't get to the whole right side of this. There must be a way to get in from the far right. Does this go down to the same room? It does. Okay. We already explored this far side here, I think. Let's take a look and just make sure. So happy I figured out a way to avoid those guys. Do so much damage when they hit. Okay. Across the way here, so we want to go down and then left, ideally? Or do we want to go to Songclay first? Let's go to Songclay first. No, actually, no. Being indecisive, sorry. Okay, we already got that switch that opens up this. Oh, we have a quest to kill these guys. There we go. Have to make sure that their loot lands on solid ground. We gotta find pin. Forget how many of these guys we have to kill. I don't know if that guy's a pin wielder. Might not count. So we want to go down and left, ideally. This exit here is not the way. Oh, it's... Okay, I didn't realize we were already on top of the wheel. I doubt in a minute if this guy's pin wielder. He's not. Oh. Is there a way to get there from underneath, maybe? Let's try. I think we would have noticed it earlier if there was. The thing is, getting there from underneath isn't gonna... Oh no, we still have the switch over here. No way to get there from underneath. We gotta get there from another room on the other side. There's 2 rooms at the bottom of this we haven't explored according to the map. We could try to get to those. Of course, I picked the one guy to fight that's not a pinwielder. What? What did I just pick up? I have no idea. Let's say track. Oh, it's a quest. Okay. Let's try this quest. See if we can knock it out in like 10 minutes. I don't think any of these guys are pinwielders either. Going down. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Oops. Damn it. Ooh. Making me lose my quest. Okay, I just have to kill these guys, it's fine. We don't have to do that part of the quest over. No big deal. What? Maybe some of them will follow me down there, but not all of them? You got one of them to hit the other one with the bell. So that's something. This is a really annoying combination of enemies to fight. Because they're all, like, difficult to reach. Come on. Number 1. Oh, son of a gun. I don't think my bench spot is near there either. What's gonna be paid to get to? What's the easiest way? I think the easiest way is to go up and left, maybe. Yeah, this is a bad bench to get to there. We gotta go out of here first. I think this is the right way. Sort of, yes. I think this might be the easiest way. Oh. Go. Oh. I want to use some of my weapons to get through these guys. Okay, we're fine. Okay, keep going down. Dining room, we gotta go left. We already hit that, whatever that was. Almost there. Hopefully that guy dies. I don't think he will, though. He's gonna wind up on a different platform down below. Yes. Yes! Okay, we got our thing. Let's get to the coral chamber bench over there. Hey, didn't give me any pin for that guy. Who gives? Did it fall on the thing? Maybe we already have enough pins? I don't know. Those bell guys, when I first encountered them, I'm like, these guys are no big deal. But the more I fight them in conjunction with the other enemies, the more they're the bane of my existence. Okay, I think this is our closest bench for right now. Yes, we're gonna try to get to whatever the heck this is. Actually, let's take a look at our quest real quick. I've got the Pin Master's Oil. We got 3 out of 12 fine pins. These are the 3 melodies of these 3 symbols. Okay. So we know that this is a boss fight, basically. We're trying to get down around to here and go across, I think. You want to go down here? Yes. And transition from light to dark there caught me off guard. Kind of messed me up. We're going straight down for the moment. Maybe. Doesn't go down. Gotta find another way. I got totally distracted from the quest. I forgot we were tracking somebody. There we go. Ow. I think the tracking evidence is in the middle of this formation of dudes somewhere. Oh. Not sure how that guy had managed to hit me from up. There we go. So where's the tracking thing? What? Oh, there he is. This is our guy. Jubilana. Oh, what a turn up. I feared 'twas not but myself left sane in these halls. Seems this old bug's luck is not yet worn thin. It was more than luck that saw me to you, madam. I promised the wish of bugs concern for your safety. I urge you to head their way now, beside the old bell, up and over. A small settlement has formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of the citadel's many dangers. A settlement, and these long haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself. Be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours truly has bugs settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell. Off you go now, dear one. If it's my trinkets you covet, you can trade me your rosaries up at the shrine. Blessings and farewell. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so we found our shopkeep. That was the purpose of the quest here. We are going to quit out because I gotta go and eat. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. And we'll probably play this a little bit more after I eat. In the meantime, I'll see you next time. Carl and Elliot, thank you both for hanging out. And I'll see you guys later.